Hi guys, so today on Project X, I'll be talking about 10 things that I love about Koenigsegg's new Gemera, otherwise known as the Friendly Giant. So stay tuned. So, first and foremost, exclusivity. As only 300 are going to be made of these cars, it's going to be a very exclusive car, meaning that there is nowhere on the road in any place you're going to find another Gemera, unless it's of course a Gemera meet, of course, or a Koenigsegg occasion. But these are very exclusive cars, and because only 300 are going to be made in the world, chances are you're going to be the only one with it. Number two, it's a green car. This is a hybrid using a flex fuels, biofuel, and 3 electric motors. So it's actually a green car. It's a car that's very friendly to the environment. Even with this capability, this is a green car engineered for the future of green mission. This is a very good car. Number three is I love the styling. Getting cues from all other Koenigsegg's, also with carbon fiber all over the place. This is a really very well proportioned, rigid, with 21 and 22 inch wheels, 22 at the back, 21 in the front, but it doesn't look it because the proportions are really good. It has no door handles, no B pillar, so entry and exit are easy, and weighs approximately 2,000 kilograms. 1.7 is their goal, hoping to keep it under 2 tons. So it's not a heavy car in regard to EVs. I also love the way the styling goes with little cues like air ducts under the lights, under the headlights to cool brakes, the cool turn signals. Basically, it's a really good looking car. Interior, exterior, work of art, as all Koenigsegg's have been. And this is a really advanced or modern styling. Number four, I love the fact that it seats 4 people. So tall people, approximately 6'4", 6'5", 4 basketball players can actually fit in this car comfortably. And because the floor and the seats are designed in a way that it gives a lot of space into the cabin, and you can exit and enter the cabin with ease because the door gives access to even the people going to sit in the back seat without pushing the front seat forward like the traditional 2-seaters or coupe. And it also has space to carry 4 luggage bags, so 3 can fit in the back and 1 in the front. So it's a very practical car which you can seat your whole family in, and it's actually the first hypercar to actually seat 4 people. So this is like a Rolls Royce on steroids. What I also love about it is the range. You can travel up to 50 kilometers with the battery only, or it has 15 kilowatt hours on the battery. However, the range between the hybrid technology gives over 1,000 kilometers. Approximately 1,000 kilometers, I'd say. So it's 1,000 kilometers, and that's really good for a hypercar because hypercars have been always known to guzzle a lot of gas. 6, I love the power. This thing has approximately 1,700 horsepower at 3,700 newton meters of torque. So it's a hybrid that has a 2-liter 3-cylinder engine, 3 valves per cylinder, revving up to 8,500 revs per minute. And all this, so it's a twin turbo sequential 3-cylinder that has 400 newton meters of torque at only 1,700 RPM. So it's 400 newton meters of torque at only 1,700 RPM, and the torque varies to 600 horsepower and 600 newton meters. And that's only for the 3-cylinder engine. And then it also has an electric motor. So combined, they give approximately 1,000 horsepower to the front wheels. And then that's not all, because this car has 3 electric motors, approximately 500 horsepower each. 2 for each rear wheel and 1 on the driveline that goes to the front. This car has 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel torque vectoring, 4-wheel steering for the windy roads, and also has an active ride, meaning that this is actually an all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive car, which you can drive into the snow, and it's also carbon fiber, so it's a good ride. 7. After looking at the performance, this car is believed to go 0 to 60 in a mind-blistering 1.9 seconds. 0 to 60 time under 2 seconds. Speeding all the way up to 250 miles an hour. With your family. Yes, you can sit 4 and go 250 miles an hour. This is a hypercar. Not a supercar. Not a sports car. A hypercar that you can sit your family in and go approximately 400 kilometers an hour, 250 miles an hour. This, actually, it's a little bit scary. It's scary fast. Number 8. This is a technological marvel. This is a new car, basically with the engineering gone into the body, the chassis, and then you're looking at even the door pillars. That's marvelous engineering. This is a new technological marvel. So you have a hybrid with a new engine, 3 cylinders, 2-liter 3-cylinder engine, twin turbo with 1,700 horsepower. Wow, that's something. You tell me if that's not impressive. It also has, it's got other things like wireless phone chargers. It's a Wi-Fi hotspot. Cup holders that can keep your beverage either cold or hot, whatever you want. It's got a levitating camera. It's got camera mirrors. Come on. This is a new era in car design. This is really good. This is a really good car, I'd say. Number 9. Speaking of doors, this car has Billionaire doors. Come on. Who doesn't think Billionaire doors are cool? And the fact that you can enter and exit even to the back seat comfortably, that's brilliant engineering. The Koenigsegg has Billionaire doors. This is a really rad, cool looking car. And number 10, it's a Koenigsegg. Come on, it's a Koenigsegg hypercar. Just saying that sounds cool. Hey, I got a hypercar. That's no. Get it corrected. This is not a supercar. This is a hypercar. And for the price range for a hypercar, yes, it's about $2 million, but it's a hypercar. Look at the other Koenigsegg's and the prices now. And this is not, it's a really, really, really good investment, which is another point I would say, but starting at about $2 million, come on. It's a really good investment. Because if you look at other Koenigsegg's, they actually have increased in price. They don't decrease in price. They actually increase in price. And if you look at hypercars, they're really good investments. Because you get 3-4 times your money in 10 years. So, hey, why invest in stocks when you can invest in a Koenigsegg? These are things I love about this car. One day I wish I would be able to get into that hypercar space, afford one of these cars. But you never know what the future holds for any of us. But hey, believe me, if I had the means, hey, Christian, I'd say sign me up. Or how many colors does it come in? Thank you for watching. Subscribe and we'll keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.